Opinions matter. 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 Opinions matter.
Welcome to another episode of Opinions Matter, alright? I'm your boy K-FOYE.
Ron McCadney.
Don Keys.
AJ Young.
Alright, as we do every episode, we want to thank you guys for your continued support. We had over 2,000 views at our last episode. So thank you very much. Please continue to like, to share. And another thing, we are now on iTunes Podcast.
Yes.
Alright? You can find us on iTunes Podcast, search, alright, like it and rate us and share it with your friends, alright? Hey, so like we do every episode, we also want to comment on some comments that were made over the last episode.
Right.
One in particular comment was made about a comment that you made.
We I think on our last episode we talked about an experience that my girl and I had concerning Airbnb.
Right.
And the article that was speaking to the Airbnb declared that the Airbnb was in a white neighborhood. That's what it said expressly in the advertisement for the Airbnb. So we on top of that, fam. We went out, we contacted Airbnb, let them know about this racist instance where somebody from your particular business said that they live in a white neighborhood. Come on, you can't do that if you do an Airbnb. So we did address that. Want to let y'all know.
All right.
Contacted everybody that needed to be contacted, so we good.
Okay, good.
When we know better, we do better, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Hey, we also want to thank Arnold Bailey, Robert Davis, Big Rob from the Raw Report.
All right.
Jason Isherwood, Adrian, Lakeisha O'Neal for your comments on our YouTube page off of the last episode. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna jump right into the grind segment.
All right, the grind.
This week we're in the grind segment. We highlight local and entrepreneurs across the country.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So today we have 4 entrepreneurs that we want to highlight. First, there's Kim Logan, Kim's Jewelry and Gems. She's in Norfolk. She's one of my co-workers, and she's doing great work with her jewelry and gems. So necklaces, bracelets, all that good stuff.
Awesome.
We will give you the information on how to contact her. Also, Troy Hayward, Justin Taylor, and Joseph Opar from Push Universal Studios in Philly. All right. If you want to get your body tight, like your boy, make sure you go in and visit them. All right. Our next one is Monique Botworth.
Yes.
Shark Mountain Coffee. She's located in the iLab at UVA.
Yes.
And that's the University of Virginia. All right. Yeah, I know they lost, but don't take it out on her.
Please. It stings to this day, people. Stings.
That's right. And last but not least, Tiffany Jackson from We Be Traveling. Yes, you heard it right. We Be Traveling.
We Be Traveling.
Travel agency. All right. Where's she located at?
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
In Philadelphia,
all right.
Pennsylvania.
And also, all my cruises, all my vacations so far have been through her. Anything you need, she'll hook you up.
She gonna do
any drink package, huh?
She gonna do our first trip.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's what's up.
And look,
on the hookup.
Maybe. but whenever any deals that come up, she's on top of it. And drink packages, whatever, she's on top of it. So she always keeps you updated on everything that's going on.
Nice.
And the First Opinions Matter cruise. We're going from Norfolk to Virginia Beach. Come on, let's do it.
Man, I can do that on a Pinterest. HRT, man. Come on, man.
Let's do it. Hey, all right. So we're gonna go right into our first topic. All right.
Here we go.
Now,
all right.
Today we're going to talk about suspect behavior on social media. All right? Suspect behavior on social media. All right? We came up with our top 5. Top 7. All right, so the number 7, all right, suspect behavior is thirsty comments by males and females.
That should be number 1. This is not no.
Ooh, I got something.
That should be number 1.
Ooh, look, can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
I just experienced this not personally, but somebody shared this with me. Have you ever been on social media, somebody sends you a friend request, maybe you accept a friend request, they go back in your history and like every last picture that you have ever posted, like since you started on Facebook, they went back to like 2012 and like, okay, that's suspect social media behavior. That's suspect.
I'm sure.
Yeah, need to check that.
Thirsty comments like, I'll be single in a few days, you know. You're either single or you're not. Right?
It's complicated.
Right.
It's either yes or no. It's complicated. Right?
So that's number 7. Number 6 is fight videos.
Oh my goodness.
But I want to say this.
No, man.
I kind of like them.
You kind of low key like them.
Like when I hit, when I see them, I don't like automatically go away from
That's
them.
real.
You like seeing people get knocked out.
No, I don't.
No, we really got to do better on those.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
We do. So that's number 6. Number 5 is duck lip pics. All right,
Ladies,
Hey.
what we doing? What we doing?
What we doing, ladies? Hey,
What
we
we
gotta do better. Well, some guys doing duck lip pics.
Yeah, they
too,
do.
So hey, it's not just the
But
ladies.
if you have no lips, that ain't gonna make it happen.
What about the dog filters?
Yeah. So number 4.
That's
number
another
4.
Oh, yeah, that's the next.
Snapchat filters. I think that the dog filter and the flowers over the heads. And I saw one most recently. It was like sparkles or something like that. I don't know what that was all about.
Okay.
I don't know what that was all about.
No more flower halos,
Yeah,
ladies.
yeah.
Can we not?
Let's move on for that. All right. Well, look. Wakanda forever. All right. Another one is food pics. Number 3. Number 3 is food pics.
OMG.
All right.
You know when the majority of the time you get the influx of those is Thanksgiving
Right.
and Christmas.
That's right.
Nobody want to see you
But,
in the
but,
cook
but this is my thing. All right. If the food looks good, go ahead and post it.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly.
No.
If it looks good,
If it looks good.
All right.
If you're at a restaurant.
Thank you.
Whatever.
You know,
All right, I'm in the minority on this one.
But if you cooking Kraft macaroni and cheese,
They got Vienna sausage in them.
now what you saying, Ron? I mean, like,
I'm in the minority on this one, man. I don't want to see.
you don't want to see food, period.
Food pics.
that's
man.
because you
Exactly.
can't
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
That's because you said you can't cook, man.
Whatever, man.
He said boiling water don't count.
Well, I ain't gonna say.
I don't want to see a can of your Glory Greens.
Right.
Okay,
Glory, they done cheated.
on that styrofoam plate with your little hot dogs and your little crab macaroni. That's a problem.
Right. And if you're gonna post a plate, make sure it's not plastic.
Please.
That's all I gotta say.
Now, if y'all keep that up, we gonna have, opinions matter. We gonna post them.
Yep. We'll start posting this.
Put you out there.
All right. Number 2. All right. Funeral posts. All right.
Funeral posts.
We do not want to see people in the casket. All right. On Facebook. It happens a lot.
Do that, man.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
And the cat.
In the
Yes.
casket. In the casket.
Can you not go live from the funeral?
Right.
Don't go live.
No, it happens. For real. I've seen it happen before. Live.
Please don't do that.
Yep. One of my boys did it. Actually.
Wow.
I had to call him. I had to call him up. All right, so that was number 2. Number 1, right? Top
Okay.
1, drum roll, please. Hospital post.
Hospital pics.
Let's go.
Look.
All right, if you in the hospital, you that sick,
Yeah.
you should not have your phone.
Please.
I be in the arm.
Thank you.
Right? Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
And look.
And that's just somebody wanting attention.
Right.
That's
Well,
really
and
what
that's what it
basically
is.
man. Somebody wanting attention.
Right.
You ain't spent no
You
time
might be
with
in the
grandma.
emergency room.
All this time you ain't been fooling with grandma. You ain't barely went by to go see grandma. Now all of a sudden you
I need the prayer warriors.
Grandma.
I need the prayer warriors Facebook.
A lot of times they be sitting in the emergency room, waiting room.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Most of the time. So
What is that?
I got
Cut on
triple
the
double
forehead.
pneumonia. And
those are our top 7, right, suspects.
All right.
Social media. If you have some that we didn't catch on here, make sure you comment on
Hit
this
us up.
on
Let
our
us know.
on this episode once it comes out.
Right.
All right, let us know what you think. All right. Hey, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back into our next subject. All right, opinions matter.
all right.
Welcome back.
What's up?
All right,
What's up?
welcome back. So, last episode we talked about our top 7 suspect All right, social media behaviors, right? And then number 7 was thirsty comments. All right. Number 6 was fight videos.
Right.
Number 5 was duck lip. All right.
Let me get it.
Number 4 was Snapchat filters. Number 3 was food pics.
Yep.
All right. Nasty food pics, by the way.
Nasty.
Get that right. Right. Funeral posts, going live from the funeral.
Come on.
Let's watch out. And the number 1 was hospital posts.
Yes.
All right. So now we're gonna piggyback off that a little bit, right?
All right.
And I want to talk to the fellas.
All right.
All right. We family.
Yeah.
Do you believe that relationships are affected by social media, or should they be affected by social media?
Can I go first?
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, doctor.
Nah.
Go ahead.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because if your relationship already jacked up beforehand, I believe.
Okay.
Before social media.
Okay.
So, I don't think so. I think social media is, I don't think it's affects your relationship.
All right.
I don't really think it does. I think your relationship's in trouble already before.
If you let it.
Well, this is what I don't.
Come in with strong.
This is what I say.
Okay.
I am a post liker. Right. So if I see somebody that's posted something, I think social media is there for you to like people's posts. Right. And especially if I see somebody, they post a picture of themselves. Right. And they have no likes, I feel sorry for them. So
is this charity?
So I will go in and I will like the pic. Right?
I'm trying to help them out.
Right. And
that's helping them out.
Every time I post from now on, I'm just like, yo, Kelvin feels sympathy for me right now.
But I've been in past relationships where that has been a problem. Because I like everybody posts.
Right.
Now that doesn't mean that I like the person.
Right.
I like I'm not in their inbox.
Right.
I'm just liking the post.
Right.
And if they thank me, I'll be like, you're welcome. Because I think that people post on social media to get likes.
They do.
I think social media. Go ahead.
But I also think that some guys and some females, they go a little bit.
A little extra.
Can I name that? No, I ain't gonna name no.
So
majority is men.
The thirsty comments and stuff. I think that if you have a woman or if you're in a relationship, that should be something that. Right. So what do you think, Don?
If a woman say, "Yo, I'm not looking good" or something like that, or they giving you general, there ain't no.
That does not mean
there's no pass for you to get in their DM, and sending your pic. You know what I'm saying? Your pic of your
what kind of pic?
Of the bananas, banana pic, or some people take a little lollipop. But seriously,
I'm not gonna say that.
Seriously though, I was on Instagram one time, and this newscaster, she moved from here. So Leah Muhammad. She put a post up on Instagram, and she was like, if you can't send a picture to your grandmama or your mama, then don't send it to me. Right. And she went in on whoever it was. She was like, I don't want to see your little thing. It doesn't impress me. Yeah, I was like, wow. Well. I was like, put my
But you know what though? I think the creation of social media, and I think every social media outlet that we had was. I think the intention was good in the beginning.
It was.
It was. I mean, it's got some good points to it.
Yeah. Right, but I'm just saying in the beginning, I believe whoever created Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, they went in with good intentions. This is going to be like a positive medium for people to use.
And overall it is.
Yeah, overall it is. But somewhere it got to the point where it became hateful at times. It became sympathetic at times. You know, people just... attention whores, for lack of a better word. You know, it became something more than what the intent was. Right.
And another thing. Go on, I'm sorry. Another thing. If you post a pic and you half naked and you get comments, what do you expect?
That's what I'm saying right here. Certain females do that. They'll sit there and talk, men thing, blah, 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 blah. And then at the same time, you got your butt.
Yeah.
You got your...
So you can't be surprised.
But then you say something, they got an issue.
When you get these... I always say with social media, use your powers for good and not evil. Right. Because whatever you put out there is what you're going to attract.
That's why.
You know, can I just say something to the ladies? Don't shoot the messenger. If you put butt pictures out there where you showing a whole lot of cleavage,
the silhouette.
don't be surprised if you get somebody that's all they want.
They gonna do it
in your DMs, cause that's coming.
That's why.
So if they're in a relationship, that's not cool.
That's not cool. You're in a relationship. You got somebody. You got a bag. You good.
But honestly, I don't think that's good if you're not in one.
Well, some people use, but some people get paid off of that.
For real.
And that's their models. You know what I'm saying? And that's their thing in their relationships.
Right.
But they got tasteful, like, looking pics. They ain't got all the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You up on the damn rock.
Right.
That's why every year is always a countdown to Skankonia. That's
To what?
I always call it
What?
Skankonia.
Skankonia.
What time of year is that?
Around this about spring.
When the sundresses and all that stuff in the sand.
Yeah.
The sundress season.
Yeah.
But-
Don't wear the same
But
sundress.
look, I trademarked that, so you can't use
No, I ain't gonna do it. I will.
No, I'm taking that. I'm taking that.
But I think back to our thing, like relationships and social media, sometimes they don't mix, but it depends on the people.
Right.
I think that some guys and some guys and some females are out there doing some suspect stuff.
Right.
When they have somebody at home, and then when they get caught, it causes a lot of confusion on social media.
Right.
So I think that it should be, like you said, it should be used for good,
Right.
good purposes.
Certain people got deterrents. So
Well, can I say this real quick? One thing that I have noticed on social media, everybody puts out a persona about where they are in their relationship. Oh, look at us, me and Babe, we traveling to France. We going to Busch Gardens. We got all this money. We live. Because those are the heights and the lows that you get. Like, if you're trying to make me jealous about your relationship, let's keep it funky, because I think I probably know your cousin who knows you that knows that you're not living like that. So you might want to pull up, back up,
That's another thing,
and
too.
not go there with
another-
everything that look like it's good.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
And another thing, don't let social media get your ass whipped.
Hey, that's
Were you about to say that?
That's
Were you about to say that?
Don't say that again.
Don't let social media cause you to get your ass whipped.
Okay.
All right. Exactly.
That's all.
And I can piggyback off
And for the record, they're not gonna do nothing.
Hey, ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, but on the real though, I don't, and I just, this is just me.
Right, right.
The photos I post or whatever, it's my family, it's positive.
Right,
So
right.
I think more people should just be more positive when it comes to whatever you post on social media, as opposed to, oh man, my life is over. I want to kill myself.
Everybody can't be Wally Cleaver though.
Oh, but you like that? You like that? Call me. But you get my point though.
The pettiness.
But you get my point though, man. I mean, there's so much negative.
I agree.
Nobody really wants to, see you soaking and sad on social media. If you want to be sad, stay home and be sad.
I got a number you can call for therapy if you need,
Don't call him though. Don't call him.
But I think that social media, again, in relationships, I think some relationships are affected by social media because people are doing
That's true.
dirt.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're in every female's DM, even
Right.
when they got somebody at home.
Right.
So I think you need to check yourself
before you wreck yourself.
Because some women will put you out there.
Yeah, they will.
Right.
They will put you right out there.
Right.
Be careful.
But these cats don't care.
If you get outed, hey, that's all on you.
Right.
That's
All
true.
right.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna jump
what
right
we got?
into
What we got?
our next and final segment, which is Just My Opinion. All right,
Yes.
in Just My Opinion, the four gentlemen you see up here, we give our opinions on a myriad of topics.
Yes.
All right, whatever comes to our mind. All right, and I'll go first.
All right.
So, on this one, I want to talk about friends. All right. How many of us have it?
All right.
All right. If you have a friend, right? Friends are going to have disagreements, no matter what, right? But if you're a true friend, if that person is a true friend to you, even when you have disagreements, you guys will be able to come back together, right? Squash whatever you got going on, right? And move forward.
Yep.
Because sometimes a friend is that person that's going to tell you what you need to hear at that point.
Yes.
If you're messing up, they're going to tell you. If you're doing good, they're going to tell you. All right? So check your friend list, all right? Stroll through. all right? If you think you got 150, you probably only got 3. All right? So check your friends list, all right?
That's true.
A friend is a person that's gonna have your back no matter what. Not when you're just doing bad, right? But when you're doing good as well.
This is true.
All right, and that's just my opinion.
This is true.
All right. Who's next?
Ron, go ahead, Ron.
Me?
Knock it out.
All right. Well, look, I know all of us are kind of sick of hearing about the NFL and the protests and everything. Well, I'm not. I don't think I am. But because it brings up a bigger point. Okay. But when are we going to take the owners to task? Now, recently, and I think this was a couple of weeks ago, where I think the owner of the Houston Texans stated, and I think his name is Robert McNair of the Houston Texans.
Oh, yeah.
Now, he stated that any player who protested in the previous years or kneeled during the national anthem, I don't want to sign on my team.
Oh, wow.
Right.
And then after that, the owner of the Miami Dolphins, named Stephen Ross, also made a statement saying all players will stand during the national anthem, pretty much telling them that they don't have a right to protest.
Right.
But even after which, Paul Allen, the Seattle Seahawks owners, said, and I quote, "We want our locker room to be a little quieter." So what does he do?
Okay.
He trades away Michael Bennett, and he releases Richard Sherman, the 2 wokest players on the team. So really, yes, he said that for real.
I didn't know that.
And he followed through with that by trading away or releasing 2 of the best defensive players on his team. Now, granted, Richard Sherman got hurt last season, so it was probably a possibility that he was going to be released anyway, but he made his point. But getting back to Stephen Ross, when Stephen Ross made that statement, he was receiving a Jackie Robinson Award in honoring him. Honoring him. And one time, Jackie Robinson said, and I quote, "I cannot stand and sing the national anthem. I cannot salute the flag. I know that I am a black man in a white world." And this is in 1972.
Wow.
He said also in that's what he said. So how are you going to receive an award in honor of this man and then turn around and say, my players will stand? And he even proved that point because Jarvis Landry, who was also on the team, he traded away, and 2 other players that kneeled last year are no longer on the team. So my point is, when are we going to actually hold these owners to the fire? And when are we going to say, look, what y'all are doing is more counterproductive than what the players are doing?
Right.
So stop looking at the players and stop thinking that they don't have a right to protest, because they do. Start going after the owners and their money, and maybe things will be different. That's just my opinion.
Who's next?
It's a good one, bro. Go ahead, Don. Mine's gonna be short, quick, brief.
Good.
Look at me, man.
I'm looking at him, man. Mr. Petty.
All right.
You know, we all know what's going on in Washington, D.C. on a daily basis. The reality show they call the White House. You know what I'm saying? You see what he did last night, yesterday, whatever. I mean, you know, all I got to say with that is midterms, November, coming up. Get out and vote.
All right.
You know, get out and vote and do your thing, and then we can get rid of that. You know.
Amen.
But I ain't gonna get into that. I was gonna get into something a little deeper, but I ain't gonna say it. But get out and vote, and you know, if you get out and vote, then you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
But also,
if you don't vote,
there you go. And all this talk about.
Don't say a word.
Also piggybacking on that, there's also elections in May.
Yeah, I'm sorry, May too. Yeah.
Right.
But get out and vote. Get your voice be heard, and you can't say nothing. You can't get on Facebook and argue with me if you haven't voted. If you haven't,
they gonna argue with you anyway.
You can't. You got to vote. You got to vote. If I found that you ain't vote, oh my goodness, I'm right. That's my opinion.
All right. And I'm gonna make it short as well. My final opinion is simply this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to remember to stay focused long enough to win. And what I mean by that is you have got to zone out popular opinion and what everybody else is saying, how they feel about what it is that you are embarking on, however they feel about how you should approach something. One thing I've learned is that there's a difference between creative criticism and critics. Okay, because everybody's gonna have critics in your life. But those that are honestly trying to help build you, shape your craft, shave some things off of your craft that don't need to be there, that are giving you an honest outlook of where you are, you need to pay attention to those people. You need to listen to those people, right? Because those are the type of people you want in your camp that'll help you take you to the next level. So don't run from creative criticism. Ask them to give you all that you need, because at the end of the day, you all want to be better. We all want to be better. We all want to take our business to the next level. If you can't receive creative criticism, you're not ready. That's just my opinion.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, great job, fellas, on this, my opinion.
All right.
That wraps up another episode, right? Another successful episode of Opinions Matter.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Don't forget.
About the thing you went to this morning, man.
Oh yeah. Real quick.
Come on, man.
We visited today. We visited the Hampton Roads Black Media Professionals. Yeah. Right? They had a flapjack fundraiser this morning in Norfolk, Virginia, at Applebee's. And had media professionals from around the area, from the local television networks, Aisha,
Scott,
and
Ashley Dennis,
All right. Among a few. And it was a great time. We got to break bread, had some pancakes, eggs, sausage, my favorite. All right. But other than that, I think, and as Opinions Matter, as 757 Unlimited, we are going to join. So that we can, so that we can go some future events, all right, and get our product out there as well.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I want to thank them for letting us attend that event today. It was great, and we will be attending more.
All right. Okay. All right.
Look, tune in next time. Make sure you go.
Thanks, y'all.
I got autographs.
Yeah, he got autographs.
For sale. There we go.
Opinions Matter, where
all right,
where we may not be experts about anything, but we have opinions about everything.